This is the sovereign, the central winged figure standing within the luminous hall of the inner cycle. Beside her is her dragon guide, Zoran. She has just completed a massive trial, but her journey is only beginning. Two guides attend her, a radiant presence, and Zoran, whose form has shifted into a towering golden flame. They present a new challenge. She must rise into the first inner sovereignty. The air in the chamber grows heavy. A new pulse stirs within her chest, moving with the weight of a heartbeat awakening within a throne. This is a quiet, inescapable internal awakening, the foundational requirement for anyone seeking true authority over themselves. During the unveiling, 7 fragmented lights appear: essence, memory, direction, and compassion. These traits currently exist in chaos, but recognition requires actively claiming them. The nodes pulse in unison as she accepts these truths as her own. This leads to clarity. The sovereign strips away the distortions of fear and ego to view her own nature with crystalline accuracy. Power is impossible to wield without first fearlessly identifying every specific component of one's internal makeup. Now she enters the reach stage. Her presence radiates outward, causing the chamber walls to whiten as the realm responds to her expanding field. But expansion alone is dangerous. Raw energy without a container is volatile. It must be focused to become useful. During alignment, the 7 lights are pulled into a rigid vertical line through her body. They snap from a loose grouping into a single, perfectly spaced axis. This precise organization reveals her structural coherence. Every part of her being is now facing the exact same direction. Extending influence into the world requires a strong, deeply organized center to hold the weight of that massive expansion. This central axis is what allows for elevation. Her station and authority rise upward, following the path of the lights. Reaching this height requires a simultaneous descent. As her station rises, she sends her energy downward, like these glowing roots pushing into crystalline earth. This rootedness anchors her rising station. By connecting to the foundation of her own origin, she balances the momentum of her upward growth. In the bearing stage, this deep grounding results in a physical posture that is entirely unforced. She stands with a quiet, undeniable authority that requires no effort to maintain. True authority is an effortless embodiment of the self, anchored as deeply as it is elevated. Now aligned and rooted, her power naturally radiates into the environment. This is expression, her internal truth becoming visible to the realm. These ripples of light represent her resonance. She communicates dignity and truth without speaking, causing the entire chamber to vibrate in response to her presence. She reaches fulfillment, a state of absolute wholeness. She no longer seeks growth or external validation. She has become what she always was. The most potent expression of power is the quiet, undeniable resonance of existing completely in one's own truth. The physical realm now ceases all movement. The pillars dim and the horizon curves, as the environment itself bows in reverence to her completed state. The 7 internal lights rise from her axis. They move upward and elegantly curve to form a circular halo around her head. The crown of integration descends from above. It merges with the 7 nodes and locks into place, solidifying the halo of her sovereignty. She stands crowned by the internal coherence of the truths she has claimed, her authority radiating from within. True sovereignty is the absolute peace of finally becoming exactly who you have always been.